I met up with my sister, brother-in-law, and nephew yesterday evening. Today, we plan to drive to the Blue Mountains to explore. The Blue Mountains of Australia is a rugged, 11,000 square kilometre region, situated approximately 50 kilometres west of Sydney. The area is a deeply incised sandstone plateau characterized by dramatic 300-metre cliffs, slot canyons, and diverse eucalyptus forests. We parked our car at the Grand Canyon Track Car Park and took a short stroll to explore Evans Lookout. Evans Lookout is renowned for its panoramic vistas of the Gros Valley and towering sandstone cliffs. It is particularly famous for its orange glow during sunrise and sunset, when the light illuminates the valley's steep walls. There are several walking trails near Evans Lookout, including the Grand Canyon Track, Cliff Top Track, and Valley View Lookout. Since we only had one day allotted for the Blue Mountains, we didn't hike any of the trails. Then we drove to check out the Three Sisters, which is Australia's most famous rock formation, located at Echo Point in Katoomba within the Blue Mountains National Park. These three weathered sandstone peaks tower over the Jameson Valley and are a centerpiece of the region's UNESCO World Heritage status. The formation consists of three distinct pillars, each with its own name: Meaney, 922 meters; Wimmera, 918 meters; and Gunnedah, 906 meters. Geologically, they were formed over 200 million years through the erosion of soft Triassic sandstone by wind, rain, and rivers. The site holds deep spiritual significance for the Gundungurra, Darug, Wiradjuri, and Tharawal peoples. There are two primary versions of their origin story. The Forbidden Love, the most common version, tells of three sisters who fell in love with three brothers from a neighboring tribe. Because tribal law forbade their marriage, a battle ensued. To protect them, a witch doctor turned the sisters into stone, but he was killed in the battle before he could reverse the spell. The Bunyip legend, in an alternative tale, the sisters' father, Taiwan, turned them to stone with a magic bone to protect them from a fearsome bunyip. While escaping, Taiwan turned himself into a lyrebird but dropped his magic bone. It is said he still searches the forest floor as a lyrebird today, hoping to find the bone and restore his daughters. There are several viewpoints around here, each more breathtaking than the previous one. Not too far from Three Sisters, we stopped to check out Wentworth Falls and Katoomba Cascades. Since it didn't rain in the recent past, there was not much water in Wentworth Falls. This is the Orphan Rock, which is a distinctive sandstone pillar in the Blue Mountains, standing solitarily in the Jameson Valley near Katoomba. It formed approximately 170 million years ago. It is a brooding monolith that was once connected to the main cliff line before erosion isolated it. One local legend describes it as a young girl who, while escaping from another tribe, was turned into a pillar of rock by a good spirit to protect her. These are Katoomba Cascades, a picturesque series of small, multi-tiered waterfalls on the Katoomba River, located within the Blue Mountains National Park. Finally, we stopped to check out the Leura Cascades. A scenic 1-kilometer moderate loop that takes you to Bridal Veil Falls and Weeping Rock.
There's mommy.
the Blue Mountains should be on everyone's itinerary who is visiting Sydney. If you have time, I would recommend staying in the area to explore some of the walking trails. We thoroughly enjoyed the place.